Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
Good evening and welcome into the Thursday, February 12th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news tonight, the city of Newton has announced the retirement of Chief of Police Vidal Sipe. Effective April 1st, 2026, Mr. Sipe will be retiring. This is following final approval from the state of North Carolina certifying the retirement. The retirement formally concludes a distinguished career spanning more than 3 decades of military law enforcement and community service. Chief Sipe has led the Newton Police Department since 2019. Details regarding the leadership transition will be announced in the coming weeks. More about Chief Sipe's career at WHKY.com. Authorities say they are offering a reward for information on the killings of 2 pets. Ariana Mack explains.
That's correct, Rob. A reward is being offered for information on the killing of 2 pets. On January 30th, Lincoln County deputies responded to an address on Cedar Creek Court in reference to animal cruelty complaints. When Lincoln County deputies arrived at the scene, they found a sheep and a goat that had been shot inside of a barn on the property. Both had what appeared to be deliberate gunshot wounds to their heads. The animals were last known to be alive on January 30th at approximately 6:30 a.m. and were found at approximately 7:30 p.m. Deputies photographed the crime scene and searched the area but were unable to find any footprints in the snow and ice or any shell casings. Deputies were given information regarding a potential suspect. No arrests have been made in this case. The victim in this case is offering a $5,000 reward for information that leads to a felony conviction in court. If anyone has any information to assist with this investigation, contact the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office at 704-732-9050. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Ariana Mack.
Thanks, Ariana. The North Carolina Department of Transportation will begin improving a Caldwell County intersection on February 16th, weather permitting. HEI Civil Carolinas LLC of Charlotte earned the $13.3 million contract to convert the US 321 intersection with Mission Road and Lower Cedar Valley Road in Hudson to a reduced conflict intersection. Reduced conflict intersections eliminate left turns from side roads onto busy main roads. Instead, drivers use a dedicated lane to make a U-turn. Upon completion, drivers wishing to go straight across US 321 from Mission Road or Lower Cedar Valley Road will turn right onto US 321, then turn around using a designated U-turn bulb out, then turn right onto the road. The contract calls for all construction of the Mission Road intersection to finish by the fall of 2027. For our monthly report from the District Attorney's Office, I was joined by a senior assistant in the office who discussed multiple topics. Joining us on WHKY News is Kyle Smith, Senior Assistant District Attorney, 36th Prosecutorial District, works in Scott Riley's office. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you sitting in today.
Thank you so much for having me, Rob.
It's good to see you. I know we've seen each other around before. And first of all, real quick, to introduce you to the TV audience or reintroduce you, you've been doing this for a little while, haven't you?
That's right. I've been a prosecutor for 20 years. I'm a board-certified specialist in state criminal law and criminal law juvenile delinquency here in the state of North Carolina. So
you've done a lot of things in the office, and one area that you're involved with, which Mr. Riley and I have talked a lot about, is the Veterans Treatment Court. And you had another graduation. Tell us how that went.
We did. Fantastic. We have so many stakeholders and folks that put so much time, effort, and energy into that program to make it a success. And every time there's a graduation, it's really moving. And if the public has an opportunity to ever go see one, I would encourage them to come just to see the changed lives that are coming out of that court.
Now let's talk about the Violent Crimes Task Force. I know that's something you're heading up. Tell us all about that.
Sure. When the idea came about for a Violent Crimes Task Force, Mr. Riley, our district attorney, approached me and asked me would I be willing to spearhead that particular task force as our lead prosecutor, which I've gladly accept, and I appreciate the honor of being able to be in charge of that. But it's a collaboration between local agencies, state agencies, and federal law enforcement agencies as well, where we're focusing on violent offenders here in our community and trying to make sure that they have to answer for the violent crimes they have committed or will commit.
You've been doing this a long time, as you said earlier. You still like being in the courtroom?
I love it every day. Well, best job in the world.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for coming in. It's been great talking to you.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a good day.
You too. Kyle Smith, Senior Assistant District Attorney, joining us here on WHKY News. Thanks again to Kyle Smith for joining us. In today's crime report, a man has been sentenced to federal prison time in a case involving the theft of funds from an employer. In local sports, Jason Savage has a recap of the 14th straight win for the Lenore women's basketball team. In community focus, David Cedrone has a report on a contest going on in the local library system. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2, and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.